Good morning. It is 9. What time is it?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Some freaking early risers up in here. It's almost like we're through hiking or something. We're no longer the brunch crew that leaves at 10 or 11. We're now the, oh shit, I'm late for school crew. It's 9 o'clock. How did I oversleep? But we're working on it.
We try to camp a little closer to the shelter because we know they'll wake us up.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I could have a nice peaceful rest tonight, or I could be rudely awoken by 8 people. And that is actually a very effective method of getting up. But I woke up this morning, looked through all of my clothes, realized my beloved survivor buff was missing. That's right, people. I lose everything I care about. And I was preparing to tell my mom that she needed to hike ahead because I was going to be in the worst mood that this trail has ever seen. And she just literally was like, crap, she's going to be in the worst mood. She was like, I'm going to have an awful day. But then I called Mountain Harbor Hostel, and because they are the greatest hostel on the face of the planet, they're all having their bougie gourmet brunch, or breakfast, and kind of got passed around by their crew there. And I heard the owner, she's like, oh yeah, we have it. And then Green Bean, who is an awesome thru hiker, he actually sacrificed a day of miles to do some conservation project at Trail Days. So he's behind us now, and thankfully he is, because he was like, oh yeah, I saw that, and I was like, I've seen that buff somewhere. So he's bringing it to me in the next couple of days, and I'm so happy. I feel like little Cinderella with a glass slipper. Handsome Green Bean bringing me my survivor buff. How outdoorsy does it get? But don't worry, Jeff. I still like you. You're fine.
Like?
I wonder if that's an old shelter. Bunch of it is waterfront property. Cool. Got a freaking blister. These dang new shoes. But that's okay, because I like sitting next to this, so let my feet dry out. Nah, me either. Most days I'm in it. Like, most days I wake up and I'm happy to be hiking. Some days I wake up and I'm excited to be hiking, and then other days I wake up and I'm like, okay, I have to hike today. I think we were pumped yesterday because we thought we were going to hit a 20 and we were fresh and all that. And then today, we can't do a 20 even if we wanted, and we're not fresh. Even if we wanted to do a 20, we would have to, like, camp in an aggressive bear zone. And
I think everybody's having their morale right now, too. They're in a good mood. It's like, dang, it's just want to do that.
yeah. You go from such a high of trail days to, like, low, like, oh, crap. We still have to hike all the way to Damascus. We're not even there yet. And to be honest, there is a ton of people, and I'm not going to name names, that completely skip this chunk. And, you know, that's their right to do. I don't know how they live with themselves. I couldn't, and I don't think you could. So, but it's just amazing. It's when we first started hiking, I think it was like we thought everyone was kind of like us, that like everybody wanted to do every single mile, every single quarter mile, and we are definitely in the minority, I would say. I'd say most everybody out here, they don't mind skipping a chunk. Like you hike down into US 19, and then you have a little chunk, quarter mile, and then you hit another road, and then you hike down from the road to go to Mountain Harbor Hostel. Well, we just did that chunk because we're like, you know what, it's gonna suck to get the motivation to just do this tiny chunk. Let's just do it now and get it over with. And when we were hiking back from the hostel back up to the AT, like, people skipped it. And I was just like, ugh, what? Like, how could you do that? We wouldn't do it.
And I understand later when morale is low and you're tired and you're dirty and you're like, ugh, it's so early to start skipping stuff.
Yeah, it's way too early to start skipping stuff. I get it, like, your money starts dwindling and you're like, okay, I need to like power through this. So skipping, I guess, is an option for you, but like it's not ever going to be an option for us. There's just like little skipping like that where no one's going to know if you didn't hike that quarter mile except you. But then there's big skipping, like you shuttle up to trail days in Damascus and then never and then you never shuttle back to where you left off in Rowan or Hampton or Irwin or whatever. People literally just skipping 70 miles and like thinking nothing of it. And you might be a 2,000 miler, but are you a thru hiker? I don't know. I guess that's something you have to decide for yourself. What we've decided is that's just not the case for us. So, but of course I'm sitting here playing nurse to a freaking blister, so you know, it's not all sunshine and roses, but it keeps me warm at night knowing that we're gonna do literally every single mile if it's not, you know, a forest fire or flood or a lightning storm. Like, I get that. That's not really in your control, but you do control you getting back into a shuttle and getting back to where you were. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Pond Mountain Wilderness! Woo! I've never heard of it.
Sounds exciting though.
Sounds lovely.
I like the wilderness part.
I do love the sign. If you think that we're just taking pictures of this sign just so we can stand here longer, you'd be right.
Take a picture over here too.
Yeah, oh, look at this. It's such a pretty rhododendron. Smile! I mean, I don't know what we're complaining about. It's flat.
It's flat as hell, but manicured and wide.
And there's a beautiful river right next door.
Counties. It's not for our lights.
Yeah.
Never let the red carpet for them.
Some days we have a really good excuse as to why we don't want to hike, and then other days we don't. We genuinely have no excuse at all. But guess what? We're going to do it. We're going to do all of it. And we're not taking that phony side trail into Hampton that lets you skip 5 miles. Ain't going to happen.
Why? I'll see you in a little while.
This is super pretty. Oh. Woo! It is. It's like so beautiful. I want to just jump in and go swimming. Think it's deep enough? I don't know. After the waterfall incident yesterday, I think I'll stay out of the water today. This is beautiful. Can you imagine just having a little like blow up dinghy, and it'd be so nice. And it's so hot right now. It's like 10 degrees cooler up here. This is a lovely breeding ground for copperheads. Man. Yeah, I bet. You can see like the ground underneath it. Up there.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Roots.
Yeah, I'm just holding it all up.
Why would this be up here?
Because it's called the high water route.
And you have to take that to get to the shelter.
Yeah, the shelter's on a blue blaze, and you have to like come back up to it. So we've just hiked 0.7 on a freaking blue blaze trail. I was like, oh, there's the shelter. Wait a second, we shouldn't be seeing the shelter. So yeah, now we get to hike all the way back to where we left off.
Through rocks.
Through rocks, so many rocks. But guess what? 0.7, and I never have to think about how we blue blaze the freaking AT. So you ready?
Let's do this.
We just got done talking about the integrity of our through hike, and
I'm so jacked up that we're where we're staying tonight.
yeah, well,
We just added a mile and a half to our
entire day. So, joke's on us.
Yeah, it's only 30 minutes if we have a good pace.
All right, well, I'm gonna put this away so we can just run through all these.
It's gonna be uphill, we're gonna be downhill over here.
But guess what, guys? If we didn't do this, I would just think about it every moment of every day from here until Katahdin, maybe even on my deathbed. So we'll just spend half an hour on these freaking rocks, and at least we'll get to see. That's why I was wondering. I was like, I can hear Laurel Falls, but we're not seeing it. 1.4 miles wasted. And we get to go through this. Oh, what a mistake. God. It's just so funny because this whole chunk, we were talking about like just the integrity of our hike and how we're glad that once we get to the sign, we'll be able to truly stand on it and give it a kiss and know that we did, you know, everything that we could. And the whole time we were talking about that, we were on a freaking blue blaze trail. So, irony. Okay, we're fixing it. All right, so back to the stairs. Oh, look.
Pay attention.
Double blazes.
I saw them. There's one right down there.
Oh, that is hardly a blaze at all. Those are definitely like, yeah, obviously we missed those. When we were looking down these steps, we're like, man, seems like a lot of work. And then, of course, missed this, like, tiny blaze. So, I don't know. But, okay. Back at 0. Whoa! Slick leaves. Yeah, I like it.
Hi there.
Hi. This is cool. What are you guys fishing for?
Trout.
Trout.
He says he can see one right over here. He
Oh.
might be able to. It's right there in the fast current. I can't. I've got real low vision, so I can't see him. But he might. Can you point it out to her?
So you see that?
Log.
Yes, and then come
Yeah.
straight from that grass.
Uh-huh.
Go over a little bit, and then it's like a
Oh, okay.
little movement.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to see that. I think that
Yeah.
you got eyes, but I got these glasses.
Something like that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, all the above. Yeah. My name is Disciple.
Disciple.
Yep. And this is Flat.
Hey.
What you got?
My mom is Baby Feet, and I'm Executioner.
Executioner. Uh-oh.
Well, for the first like 3 weeks, I basically lived with a bug net on my head, so I'd like hike into the shelters looking like an executioner.
Oh my, okay, got it.
But it actually works because now I'm just X for short, so.
Okay, that's better. This day,
I've never watched anyone fly fish.
yeah, it's, I mean, a lot of times I would have had a bite by now. Like, I'm surprised that I haven't. Well, right there is where it should be, right there. Like, that's about a perfect. See, it's slower than the fast, but it's faster than the slow. That's a steam, they call that. And that's what you want, generally. But maybe they're deeper. Oh, there's one. Got him. Ah!
Oh!
Did you see it?
No!
Did you see it? I did. Yeah. It was a little bit bigger. We hooked a couple, but that one was a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly. That should be about the right depth. Yeah, darn it. That's 3 that have been hooked and then lost. We'll see if we can hook another one. Be prepared for Pond Mountain to be a little bit of a bummer.
It's been great so far, other than we just went the wrong way for a mile and a half.
Oh no, that's terrible. I hated that, going the wrong way.
Well, not the wrong way. Wrong way for us. It was a blue blaze, so technically it would have ended up, we went past Laurel Fork Shelter, but
Okay.
we were just like, no,
Not where you want to
that's
be.
not, we're a little more purist than I think we'd like to admit.
I'm very much a purist.
All
I
right.
did every single, how about this? If I ever made a mistake, it was never for my gain.
Yeah.
Just a, like a legit mistake.
Yeah.
But basically, if I went in on one side trail, I went out that same side trail.
Yep.
Tried to do every single blade. I'm pretty much.
We'll walk across the parking lot and like touch where we left off and that kind of
Okay.
thing.
I've done the same thing. I keep winding stair gap. You come in on one side, you get dropped off on the. I went.
Yeah.
And then I walked across the highway because I got picked up,
Yep.
on one side. So. Shoot, that would have been so cool if you could have seen how beautiful these mountain stream trout are.
Well, do you still do a YouTube channel?
I do.
Yeah, well then you should just, okay, if you get one, take a picture or like record it and then you can send it to my YouTube.
What's yours?
It's just my name, Marissa Neal.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure, well, I have green hair, so I'm pretty easy to catch. And all of my like logo, or all of my thumbnails and stuff are all the same.
Okay.
It's just like yellow, big yellow print that says like day 11, day 12, whatever.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy to catch. Yeah.
Okay. I had one on, she's filming. And I had one on and he came off. That's 3 that I've lost. She's vlogging. So mine's called Not By Sight.
Got it.
I'm actually legally blind.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you the person that hikes the whole trail blind?
No.
Not blind.
He's dead.
Okay, but you're legally.
Yep,
Got
that's
it.
Irwin, right. No.
I don't even think he could videotape it.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it. I think he had to wear a helmet most of the time because it was so dangerous for him.
Sean.
I thought you were. Oh, that is like begging to be swimming. You just sit right there, have our 4th lunch of the day. There's a tree, don't smack your face on it. Tree. Tree. Ooh, and a sandy beach. This place is perfect. And you can just sit on that log out there.
Did you catch some fish? Most of them?
This water is taunting me to take a bath. Wah! It's right there. There's the tree. See it? Well, I don't know where it went. Maybe it went in the tree. 1.2 up this stupid mountain. This is like a Trey Mountain situation.
Except for it's way hotter.
Way hotter. But our packs are lighter. But it's pretty much the worst. And it was rocky for like a mile. It was tumbly, rocky. It was sucky.
Bring water, because there's none up here.
Do you have any water?
No.
Oh, I just got a side stitch. Oh. All right, 1.6 to go. I'm probably not going to shoot anything because I have nothing nice to say. What?
We've got at least 2 miles.
1.6 up.
Yeah.
We were literally sitting here in silence, and freaking Lumberjack runs up and goes, "Do you want a hamburger?" Hell yes! Ah!
Over here.
Yes. Thanks.
How about some sweet and sour sauce?
Oh my god, yes.
You want some of that on your hamburger?
How we were probably gonna get anything to live.
I don't know, I've never had one. Mmm.
Get weird.
Mom, you want
There you
some?
No, I'm good. I like it.
Perfect.
Mmm.
Burgers.
We kept getting sidetracked today and talked to a guy that thru hike and he was fly fishing with his family and we talked to him for
Cheers,
half
bud.
an hour.
Cheers. Oh. Oh my god. I was literally just thinking, like, all I'm gonna do is sit down. I want to find a Taco Bell. I want to go, like, get a cold beer.
I'm so moist right now. So very moist.
That's what she said.
I've been saying that all day.
Moist, damp, wet.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be a tiny little thing.
No, that's Watauga Lake. What kind of a lake do you think we're walking down into? A pond?
Something with ducks on it.
Oh, I gotta swim in that thing.
Right off the AT.
There's like water
It is gorgeous.
to swim in.
Think we just make it straight down? Tuck and roll.
Wait. I still hear it. Oh. It's that other guy behind. I thought it was a bear.
Damn it.
God. I'm never going to see a bear. Trekking pole for scale. Whoa. Whoa. Well, fucking hell. Trek says it's top 10, so
We're here to find out.
let's find out. Yeah, Om Mani Padme Hum. We'll find out.